I have been using this for 2 weeks and I am almost done it. So hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm Reni, and on my channel I do fashion, finance, and lifestyle content. Skincare is a lifestyle, so that's why I'm doing a sunscreen review today. If you are new here or if you are returning, please make sure you hit that like button. It really helps my channel grow. So today, as I said, it's going to be a skincare video, and we're going to talk all about Supergoop Dailyscreen Moisturizer SPF 40. Ooh, that's a mouthful, but that's what we're going to be reviewing today. I asked you on my Instagram what you want to see when I review sunscreens, and you told me a list of details that you want to see, so I'm going to try and cover every single thing on that list today. Before I start, this product was gifted to me in a collaboration with Glowish, and I will link my video with Glowish up here. Before I even start anything, I have very dry skin, so if you do not have dry skin, maybe you have oily skin, this video may not be for you. I will say how I think it will react on other skin types, but of course my skin is dry. So if you are a dry gal like me, stay on and keep watching. Everyone on my Instagram said they want to know what the claims of the product are. Like, what does Sephora or Supergoop actually claim this product will do for you? So let's begin with that. They claim that it's a first of its kind daily moisturizer that provides intense hydration and sun protection in one to protect your skin from UV rays, blue light, and pollution. And I know blue light is like the lights that come from our screens, and of course we are around screens a lot, so I don't know if it's just marketing that they're saying like, oh, blue light, this protects from blue light, but you know, I'm not taking any chances. It is best for skin types that are normal and dry, and for skin concerns it's good for fine lines and elasticity, dryness, loss of firmness, and wrinkles. It's a cream formulation, and some of the highlighted ingredients are blue-green algae, serum, and a moisture-binding plant formula. So honestly, I don't hear many sunscreens with this, so I was very excited to try it when I first received it. And it is also vegan, cruelty-free, and gluten-free if those things are important to you. They also say that it will leave you super hydrated, and it's like a whipped moisturizer that leaves dry and dehydrated skin looking naturally dewy and perfectly prepped for makeup. And it won't clog pores and is packed with nourishing, clean ingredients. So these are some big claims, as you can tell, and I have to say that it lives up to its name, and I'm so happy that it does live up to its name. This is the packaging. I will insert a clip of it as well so it's up close and personal, but it is a jar, as you can see. And for me personally, I am not a fan of jars. Like, I don't want to be dipping my hand into my sunscreen every day just to get in it, because what if I'm applying outside of the house and I don't want to put my dirty hands in? You know, like, I just find that this whole packaging is not ideal. I really wish it was either a pump or a tube, but we move. What can I do? This is what it is. It is 50 milliliters, and get this, the price is $50. So $1 per milliliter. I think that's pretty expensive in my opinion. I have been using this for 2 weeks and I'm almost done with it. If you look closely, you can see that it's almost, I'm not sure if you can see, but it's almost done. So like, who's paying $50 every 3 weeks, 2 weeks to get new sunscreen? Not I. But if I was gifted this again, I'm gonna use it. So that's one thing that you just need to consider when you are purchasing this. It is a good product, but the price is hefty. As I looked on the website and I looked at the reviews, there were so many bad reviews, like awful reviews. And I think most of the people who left awful reviews have oily skin, and they said it made them very oily, very greasy looking. For me, I'm even wearing it right now, and I will insert a clip of me with no makeup as well. But yeah, it does not leave me looking oily at all. It looks very glowy in my opinion. So I would suggest this if you have dry skin, but if you have oily skin, I would stay away from this. I don't know. It's hard to gauge how much product with this one, but we're gonna do enough for the neck, the ears. Okay. And again, you can smell that chalky smell when you first put it on, but it dissipates throughout the day. So I'm gonna rub it in. See how my skin just starts glowing after using this? Ooh, I love it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I am loving this so far. It's only been 2 days, but I think it provides good protection. we'll see how my hyperpigmentation, it's supposed to get better, right? So we'll see how that holds up. The next thing people wanted me to comment on was the smell. So smell, I'm someone who's not very sensitive to fragrance in my sunscreen, but smell was a big thing that people commented on with this sunscreen. They all said that, or not all, a lot of people said it had a very chalky smell. And I will say they are right. It has a chalky smell, but I don't think it's a bad smell at all. It's like, there's no extra like perfumey smell or anything. It's just, it smells like sunscreen. But when you do put it on your face, it does disappear, so I don't think it's a big deal in my opinion. But some people did complain about that a lot, so something to be careful of. Another thing is obviously the white cast and the blendability of the product. So this blended in super nicely. Like if you use a Vino lotion, it's similar to that consistency. One thing I will say is you do not want to use sunscreen, and you don't want to use this with moisturizer. The first day I used it with a moisturizer, and then I used it with the sunscreen on top, and it is a little heavy. You do not need to use any moisturizer if you're going to use this sunscreen. As I said, the consistency is a creamy consistency, very thick, but it's just too little product for the size that it is, unfortunately. Like, it's just too little product. But the good things about it are that it is SPF 40, so we always want 30 or higher, so this is the good thing. It helps prevent sunburn, of course, and it has UVA and UVB protection, so broad spectrum protection. I think most of us should be looking for broad spectrum protection when we are finding our sunscreen. So this one, honestly, this one ticks all the boxes except for the packaging and except for the price. Those two are like, I don't know. But I did find a trick to find cheap sunscreen or to expense your sunscreen, so I'm going to do a video on that if it does work here in Canada. So stay tuned for that video because I know sunscreen can get very expensive. Under makeup, it also plays really nicely, which a lot of you asked about. And it acts as a nice primer. I will say it gives you a nice healthy glow whenever you wear this sunscreen. It gives you that nice healthy glow and no white cast at all. So I would highly recommend this product, except for the price. You know, I wish it could be more affordable. So Supergoop, if you're listening, we would love this product in a pump or a tube. We would love it if it was a bit more affordable, because for the average person I think this is very expensive. But once again, this was gifted to me, which is why I'm using it. I'm going to use it to the last drop, and I do love it for my dry skin, but I probably will not repurchase it, unfortunately. So that is my review. It was quick, easy, and I hope that you enjoyed it. Tell me what sunscreen that you want me to try next, and I will try it for you. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day, everyone. Bye!